It's time now for your prime time forecast from Dr. Don's weather page in the Shepherd's Weather Center. And let's try this one more again. And sorry about that, folks. We had some technical difficulties on our last recording, and thanks to several of you who let me know about that pretty quick. I'm in the process of upgrading some equipment. Started that process last night and got some wires crossed, and just didn't realize it when I should have. But anyway, here we go. This is your forecast for Thursday, May 14th, 2020 on Dr. Don's weather page. Folks, don't forget, it's the 45th annual bike hike. This year, doing it a little different because of COVID-19. It's called the Stay Home Edition. And folks, I got my bike hike t-shirts the other day from Robin and Miss Cindy. They mailed them to me, and I just got to tell you, every year you think the bike hike t-shirt cannot get any better. And I'm telling you, if you haven't seen this year's shirt, you're missing out on a treat. It feels good, it wears good, it is great quality, and the logo and theme this year is better than ever. So I encourage you to get your bike hike t-shirt. They're only $25. Sizes range from 6 months to 4X. You can call or stop by the Learning Center at 334-863-8991 to find out more about the bike hike t-shirts, and also to find out more about how we're doing bike hike this year. You can do it any way you want to do it. Bike, you can ride a bike, you can ride a motorcycle, you can ride a tricycle, you can ride in a wagon, you can go swimming, you can hike a trail, you can, however you want to do it. I think will be permissible this year. Just take photographs and video of you doing your bike hike support, and then send them to the Learning Center, and also send me some if you don't mind, so I can show them here on Dr. Don's weather page. That would be fantastic. And then as we go along a little ways, we're going to be looking at the possibility of doing some stuff for warm up and the actual bike hike. Just kind of depends on how this COVID-19 thing shakes out. So stay tuned for more information, and don't forget to support the Randolph County Learning Center this year. We need your support just like we do every single year. Get you one of those shirts. My goodness, they are fantastic. Dr. Don's weather page is supported by Shepherd's Fine Jewelry and Gifts. Miss Judy Albury in downtown Roanoke, 334-863-2812. Support also provided by Brandon Brown at BR Construction, 334-744-1507. Southern Union State Community College, Wadley, Opelika, and Valley. And by Joey Knight at Auction 431 South, 256-252-8932. Well, it's early in the season, but here we go. Look what's back. It is the tropical update. We have to start it a little early this year because we have got a situation that we're monitoring down in the Atlantic, just north of the Bahamas, where the National Hurricane Center thinks we may have a low-pressure system develop toward the middle of the weekend, which may actually form into a tropical depression or a tropical storm. If that happens, it will be called Arthur. That is the first name of the season. And yes, about 2 weeks before the start of the season, the hurricane season doesn't officially get started until Monday, June 1st. So this would be a very early system if it does form, and the National Hurricane Center thinks there's a very good chance that'll happen through 5 days. They're giving it a 70% chance of forming. Now, what does that mean for the eastern United States? Probably not a whole lot. It really depends on how big the storm gets and how fast it grows. Certainly could put some wind and rain across the Florida East Coast, southeast Georgia, the South Carolina coast and the North Carolina coast, and maybe even up into the Virginias before all is said and done. We think it's going to curl off to the northeast, but it all depends on how close it gets to the coast before that turn takes place and how big it is as to exactly how much weather we're looking at. I don't think it will affect weather across East Alabama and West Georgia, though we're still very early in this campaign, so we're going to have to watch it real close moving forward. Here's something I can tell you with some great certainty. There won't be any severe weather across East Alabama or West Georgia on Thursday. All the chances for severe weather will be well up to our northwest. Here's the national map showing that cold front coming down into maybe northern Kentucky and then stalling out. All the rain will stay to our west and to our north, and then down in South Florida over the next several days. Rainfall totals for the past 24 hours ending at 7 a.m. on your Wednesday morning, you see, was confined to just a trace across North Georgia and North Alabama. And looking out through Tuesday, May 19th, nada across Alabama or Georgia, well, East Alabama or West Georgia. Even though we could see a few sprinkles on Monday, it should not be a big deal. Here are your temperatures, and they will be a big deal for Thursday afternoon. How about 84? In Roanoke, Wadley, and Wedowee, 82 up in Woodland. Anniston goes to 86. Ranburne, 82. Valley will hit 86. Alexander City goes to 86. And hot spot will be down there in Tallahassee, 89 degrees on Thursday afternoon. Here is your Southern Union State Community College live Doppler weather radar as of about 5:45. On your Wednesday. You see, we do have some heavy thunderstorms up there in Kentucky, back into southwest Kentucky, southern Illinois, and then also some heavy storms down there in Louisiana moving off to the north. A few small but briefly heavy storms down there in southwest Alabama, north of I-65. They're continuing off to the north as well. Maybe a few sprinkles across North Alabama and North Georgia, but nothing of any great significance. Our program is also supported by Neil Johnson of Superior Heating and Air Conditioning, 334-646-0331. By Cody Yarborough at Southeast Soft Wash, 334-863-0084. Jimmy Stevens Construction, 256-610-1364. By Bama Diesel Repair in Woodland, Alabama, Mr. Mark Mitchell, 256-201-3685. So here's your 6-day forecast from the Shepherd's Weather Center on Dr. Don's weather page. Nothing but sunshine all the way through Sunday and moderating temperatures each day. Thursday, we start off at 84 in the afternoon. We'll go up to 85 on Friday. Saturday, 88. On Sunday, 89. And I would not at all be surprised to see a few 90s reported Sunday afternoon across the area. Maybe a few high-level clouds on Sunday afternoon, few sprinkles after midnight Sunday night, and about a 20% chance of a scattered thunderstorm on Monday. 87 your high. Back to sunshine and 84 on Tuesday. Again, we're going to have to be kind of paying attention to what happens down in the Atlantic with what could become Tropical Storm Arthur. We'll watch that over the next several days. The extended forecast, yep, this in about $1.25 will get you a cup of coffee nowadays. Well, at some places it will. Point I'm trying to make is, folks, don't pay a whole lot of attention to the particulars. You hear me say that all the time, and that is the truth. Models are not good for anything other than giving you a general idea of the scope of things in the future. Particulars, we're just not good at it. I was listening to someone talking today about the COVID-19 models and how they have backed off severely on what they were predicting. Well, that's because they were wrong to start with. And same holds true for weather models. Anything past about 3 days, just look at the overall picture, not particulars. So we're talking about partly cloudy skies all the way through May 25th. I kind of doubt it. We'll probably see a few showers in there from time to time as well. But look at the temperatures. That is telling us that we are going to stay warm through this extended period. And out there by the end of the period, the 24th and 25th, we certainly may be up into the 90s across East Alabama and West Georgia. So this program also sponsored by Rick and Becky Rainwater at Remax Lakefront, 256-610-1390. Linnybo's Seafood, Wings, and More in Lineville at 256-396-5227. Here's your mountain forecast for those of you coming up to hang out with us this weekend. North Georgia, partly cloudy on Friday, 79. Saturday and Sunday, scattered thunderstorms with high temperatures in the mid-80s. Pretty much the same forecast for the Great Smoky Mountains. Scattered thunderstorms maybe all 3 days. But overall, not bad camping weather. If you're headed to the beach this weekend, well, it's going to be beach weather. On Friday, mostly sunny, 82. Saturday, partly cloudy in Gulf Shores. Sunday, mostly sunny. Over in Panama City, sunny on Friday and Saturday, and a chance of scattered storms on Sunday. Whatever happens to this low pressure out in the Atlantic will not affect things across the Florida Gulf Coast region, at least not this weekend. This program is also supported by Joey Knight at Anchor Roofing, 706-326-2438, and by Jamie Dukas, your Alpha Insurance agent, 256-452-5131. Check him out on Facebook. Folks, don't forget to go to drdonwx.com, where you can click on God's Country and download the Mixler app. Then you search for WFAZ and you listen to God's Country. And as an added bonus, you get my daily weather forecast. God's Country, great programming. Download the app and listen to them today. Also, don't forget to go to our YouTube channel. Click on the link. It's right above this video, Dr. Don's YouTube Weather Channel, and subscribe to Dr. Don's YouTube Weather Channel. That way you're guaranteed that you get notified when we go live during severe weather. Also, and this is the cool part, if you have a smart TV, download the YouTube app on your smart TV, and then during severe weather, you can watch us on that big screen TV hanging in your living room. That way the graphics look a whole lot better. I know it's kind of hard to see sometimes the names of the towns and the text on your phone because your screen is so small. So if you have a smart TV, download YouTube and then subscribe to Dr. Don's weather page on YouTube, and you can watch us on that big screen TV. Hey, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, I'll catch you back in here. And we'll catch you back in here on Thursday evening to take a look at what's happening with our possible storm out in the Atlantic, and we'll fine-tune your weekend weather forecast. As always, I ask you to go to paypal.me/Dr. Don WX to support our efforts. And if you or someone you know owns a business, click on that send message button at the bottom of the video. I'll tell you all about how you can support us, and in turn, we will support you on Dr. Don's weather page.